Hey, what's up guys? Today I'll be watching through the version 3.5 livestream because I am finally up to date, so I can just post my reaction to this instead of just the version trailer. Or I guess I technically am not up to date anymore because the new patch dropped, but I was for a second there, and I will continue to be up to date very soon. But anyways, let's just get right into it. I'm very excited. I actually haven't heard anything about this patch, whether it's good, whether it's bad. Maybe it's okay, but after 3.3 and 3.4, how can I not have high expectations, right? So yeah, let's get on into it. Aglaya, okay. Okay, immediately into the trailer. Okay. I'm excited, man. Oh, who's that? I saw a thumbnail for their... I think I saw her in the thumbnail earlier, but who's that? Cypher. Man, I miss all these characters, man. Like, oh, it's a new character. It's hiding. But okay. Ooh, no wait. What? Okay. Wait, is that March? And okay. What the hell? Oh, wait, is this? Wait, what? Oh, wait. That's March. And I guess we're getting new Dan Hung. Whoa. His music. Oh, his animation. But what are they fighting against? Bro. dude. That's a version trailer? That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna skip past this because I already expired. Nope. My bad. What is up, Albert? Wait, I thought... Never mind. I said Aglias, but whatever.
Good afternoon and good evening. This is the honkaistarrail version 3.5 special program. I'm your host, Albert. Our three guests today are all renowned figures. So, let's give them a warm welcome.
No need for formality.
Oh, that's what she
subjects. The
sounds
masses
like.
have given me many titles, but here, feel free to call me by my name, Saridra.
Saridra?
No need
I haven't heard her. Well, I guess I haven't heard her in Japanese either. This is my first time hearing her voice.
Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Ooh, oh, Albert is so honored. Not only do we have the peerless gem, unrivaled genius, and inimitable beauty on our show, we've also got a genius symbolizing mechanical aesthetics, humanistic charm, and elegant precision. And even her Imperial Majesty has graced
Imperial
us with
Majesty.
her presence.
If you keep going on like this, Dux Blabator,
Dux
is
Blabator.
going to walk out.
Dux Blabator, Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold, letting the audience know about our important guest is crucial. This is not idle chatter.
Owlbird.
She kind of gives me Farina vibes.
Okay.
I haven't played Genshin though, so I don't. Maybe like the personalities don't match. But from like what I do know of, or not, I guess like the vibe I get of what I have seen, I guess, is what I'm saying. I don't know, like, I guess if they match exactly 1-to-1.
Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, we also caught glimpses of Lady Saridra and Lady Hysealans in that trailer.
Hysealans? That's how they...
Miss March 7th and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone quite significant changes.
And that one with pink hair, she looks a lot like that girl named Cyrene?
Cyrene?
I'll keep that under wraps for now. But what I can tell you is that this renewed journey is...
I'm excited, man. That trailer was crazy.
At the place where three...
Was that was actually March?
A battle of paths
What the heck, man?
the safety of the
Wait, how am I supposed to... I already lost on Hyacinth. How am I supposed to save up to actually guarantee her and then get March as well? Okay, I'll do my best, I guess.
We now know that Amphoreus was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through
Why do they pronounce it like Cyrene?
recurrences to delay the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human will shall never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction as brilliant as a solar flare. Finan's efforts have once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb, and at the beginning of version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the Black Tide has been halted.
Wait, really?
So that too was the work of the Deliverer. Finan. I'll remember that name.
Wait, really?
But back to the matter at hand. The weight of the world
Interesting.
rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphoreus remains an unavoidable conundrum.
Before saving the world, there's one more preparation we need to make. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its
Bro,
administration.
you really like to spam emotes, huh?
According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphoreus. The
Which is?
Law Titan.
Oh.
Talantan.
Oh.
Exactly! So if we can master the authority of law before the Era Nova is complete, we can find a new breakthrough and turn the tables in our favor.
According to Amphorian history, the core flame of law was returned a millennium ago. The Trailblazers' mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
Version 3.5's Trailblaze mission. The Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new
I'm guessing
cycle of the eternal recurrence.
Seridera, whatever. I'm guessing she has
the bear of the law core flame and empress of Akama,
the law core flame.
Imperator Saridra.
Then you are all
Okay, I think
me.
you just answered my question.
What makes you so sure I will cooperate with the Trailblazer without any reservations?
Cause I'm cool like that.
I wouldn't say they're targeting you. Someone as brilliant and mighty as yourself surely understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for Amphoreus. In version 3.5, the Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander Hycelans and Imperator Saridra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago.
Oh,
We hope you're
right,
looking forward to this
right.
first meeting and reunion.
Ah.
Damn.
I believe the Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity, as always.
Of course.
Moreover, in version 3.5, we'll get to see another side of
Interesting.
Sixtia as the city of infinite revelry.
Oh, this is like past Sixtia.
In the coastal city-state, encircled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music flows without pause through every hour of the day.
But
That's
those
cool. That's pretty.
residents in the city don't look too friendly, do they? Better watch out.
Don't be so quick to celebrate. And don't think you can just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy?
Indeed.
Maybe.
Since it concerns the ultimate protocol, that old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention. He's very likely to step in and personally intervene.
That is no longer just a possibility. The Theoros Ligus has recently arrived at the Holy City and already sought an audience with me. As for what he said, it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need urgent revision, it also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top. Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Maybe Ligus's true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him. Besides,
Interesting,
even when facing
interesting.
higher dimensional opponents, we have reliable allies who can lend us a hand. In version 3.5, both the geniuses Herta and Skrulum will become more deeply involved in Amphoreus.
Oh, finally.
Our hand in this game
I've been wanting more
grows even
Herta.
stronger. to add
We
another
like barely get
layer
any
to our journey.
Herda
Oh, Albert here has gathered some
in the
insight about
past
Lygus to share with everyone. Let's check it out.
quest.
During combat, Lygus will switch
Wait,
between
Lygus?
two
We're
different
fighting
forms.
Lygus?
In his
Hmm.
first form, he can
Interesting.
generate Titankin for combat while also applying special effects to our allied characters.
Is that what he actually looks like? Is that his real
Characters
form?
affected by the special effect will have their ultimates activated, but using an ultimate during this effect will cost massive HP.
Oh.
When the total number of
That'd be good for
allied
some
enemies
characters, actually,
appear
wouldn't
on the field reaches a certain amount, Lygus will enter his second form. In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn, and Lygus will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate as time passes. When using the ultimate,
Ooh.
Lygus will deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
What the fuck?
Oh? Is there any key information to help
Okay, so,
solve
okay.
this puzzle?
I mean, this is a
Of
cool
course,
theme for like a
if you
boss
make
battle.
certain number of allies and enemies leave the field during his second form, it'll accelerate Lygus to switch back to his first form, reducing the threat of his ultimate.
Logic. We need to quickly eliminate black tide creatures to reduce the threat and improve our chances of victory.
Though it's still unclear why we must directly confront the Theoros, knowing your enemy is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius, your intel work is impressive.
Oh, thank you for your praise, Your Imperial Majesty. All right, let's take a short break for now, and when we come back, I've got more intel about our two Chrysos heirs seniors.
Okay, let me just skip this. Wait, I think using the mouse is probably better. Word. Okay. Where is she? I actually haven't seen her animations yet, despite having already lost the 50-50 on her. I just know she was DOT, and that's why I pulled. And I mean, she's pretty as well, so win-win. Ooh.
Hey! Why is the studio leaking?
Oh.
Dux Plumpus, if this is your idea of entertainment, it's pretty underwhelming.
Dramatic, I got this. Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
Finally back to normal. Hey, director! This studio needs fixing. What kind of waterproofing is this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks. We're on a tight budget here.
Bro, those rip tights are
Please bear with us.
crazy.
All right, go find Dux Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Come to think of it, this Hycealens looks quite different from regular humans. She's
No
got
chimera.
scales,
So
and
cute.
her belly seems to be
What was his name again? Bubbles, I think?
transparent?
That's
Yeah, why
right.
is she transparent?
Hycealens is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born to Fagusa, the ocean titan. She
Sea
grew up
siren
in the embrace
princess.
of the ocean.
I see, but why did this beautiful sea siren come ashore? And how did she end up becoming the knight commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words, the ocean. Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land. But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving Hycealens as the sole survivor.
Damn.
When I first met her, Hycealens was
You got
in
a lot of
complete
soul survivors.
daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blade served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Since that is the case, I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see. So Lady Ceridra became Lady Hycealens' light.
But can she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She did struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Duck's Goldweaver, Aglaya.
Oh.
But rumor has it that Hycealins has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Jolus's little kitty is present.
It's only natural for a fish to avoid a cat.
Now then, let's see how Miss Hycealins performs in combat.
As my sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
Wait, really?
It seems Lady Hycealins is a perfect match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
That's right. When using her skill,
Random.
Hycealins increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, Hycealins creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is
So
the
can she inflict burn, or is it random?
of a sea
Burn,
siren princess.
wind shear,
That's my most beautiful sword. But for enemies,
the lightning one as well, bleed,
such
I'm assuming.
beauty means deadly danger. Enemies in the zone will
Or
have
am I-
reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from Hycealins whenever they take DOT damage.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, nothing beats
Like
the
I had a
thrill
burn
of
on
new
it.
turn
Oh,
and
okay,
a
that's cool.
screen full of
That's a lot of damage,
celebrants
huh?
flying off the enemies.
Interesting, interesting.
Plus, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
Oh.
After using the technique, Hycealins summons a special dimension that automatically moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks. When Hycealins actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just noticed, is Miss Hycealins actually attacking with a violin bow?
Let the enemies slumber within the symphony, for the waves stirred by the Dux Gladiorum's melody are as graceful as they
Yo, Kafka
are
likes the
deadly.
violin as well.
Thank you for the introduction. And now, let us get to know her better. The great ruler who reigned over an age, Saridra.
I actually have no idea what Saridra does. Oh, chess? Chess motif, That's fun. That's cool. Ooh, that's cool.
Saridra, the great imperator, supreme commander of the
Oh,
Holy
win.
City,
Hey, why'd he win?
initiator of the first flame chase journey, bear of Lost Core Flame,
I would
and
not
the
have
key
guessed
figure
wind.
in the
Okay,
land
harmony as well.
to
What'd she do?
seize Amphoreus's administrative privileges.
Though I am absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of praise. Sweet words are but the daggers of cowards. If you're so eager
Jukes
to play
cool,
the
really, actually.
jokester, why not just shut your beak and be the
Oh.
Imperator's pawn instead?
Con brute.
Your way of doing things is quite intimidating. I wonder, what do people usually say about you?
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise. I studied chess since childhood. On the board, only one rule matters. Win. I will stop at nothing and pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh, what exactly do you mean by any price?
Oh, why?
It
I didn't-
means I won't hesitate, even if victory
Why should she have like half a
costs me
wing?
my
Or half
kingdom.
wings? One wing.
The
Why should
only
she have one
thing
wing? I
I
understand.
want is that sweet checkmate at the end.
I just noticed
game.
that.
I remember that Aglaya was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of
Hmm.
pressure must be immense.
Such pressure
I
is
think I'm
nothing
skipping her,
for the
but-
Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity.
Yeah, I
is
think I might have to
second
skip her,
none.
but she does have a cool design.
Looks like
Like, I wouldn't
convincing
mind
the
if I had to pull
Imperator
her.
cooperate will be quite a challenge for the Trailblazers.
Seems like a cool character.
Could Mr. Albert share some more information to help improve the Trailblazers?
I don't know, maybe the story will.
Albert,
Hook me
you
in.
have some juicy stories about
And maybe I'll
Monarch.
really like her
For
character.
instance, Although she
And then
was
I'll have to
known as the
pull on her
first
rerun or
and
something.
last monarch of Akama, she actually came from a city-state that worshipped Talantin.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling
Talantin.
over Akama.
Or city
Let me
state.
see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating crisis. At that time, it was Saridra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since then, she's been revered as its sovereign ruler, governing over the holy city.
So she's just like a really good
That's right.
strategist, I guess.
Saridra yearns to build amphoreus into
That's cool.
a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of amphoreus. And how would this monarch handle
I really
herself
dig the
when
whole
facing
chess motif as well.
enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your imperial majesty?
I certainly can. As I mentioned before,
King's Castling.
I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions is my way of waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character.
Which
When the
does-
buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
Oh,
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right.
interesting.
Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Wait, what?
Take a look! Finance enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of skirts, can be used twice.
In other
Interesting.
words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity! Strike
Interesting.
out.
Well, that's pretty cool, actually.
When I use my ultimate, I'll build
I don't know
up
if that's good.
charge and deal damage to all
That seems fun.
enemies.
Seems fun to play with.
Now that's battlefield control.
Like,
It's true that everything is like a game of chess.
I mean, like, if you
All
use it for
about
Jing Liu,
plan,
does that mean
strategy.
does it use
Also,
up another
when
charge when
I
you use
my
Jing Liu's
technique,
enhanced
the
attack?
character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle. Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
Mm-hmm. With such a far-sighted commander leading
Seems
our
like a fun
battles,
character.
who wouldn't want to serve under Her Majesty the Empress?
Naturally, mediocrity has no place on the throne.
I don't know if that'd be
The
good for
one
any of my
who shall
DPSs
lead
though, to be
all of
honest.
Amphoreus can only be, and must be, me.
However, after experiencing Surija's story in version 3.5, you might discover that there's more than meets
I feel like
the
that
eye
could be
behind
fun
this
to
cold
play around
rock.
with. I don't know. Can you use it on memo sprites?
Huh.
I don't know.
Now let's
Like,
take
what
a
character
look at
would
the
I
version
use her with that I
3.5
have?
madness.
Like Jing Liu
Version
maybe, but I don't know.
3.5's first
Herda
half
maybe?
warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character.
Actually,
and
maybe
Feeler.
Herda, if you
Limited
can time it
5-star
well
light cone,
with
as
her
the ocean sing, will have a
enhanced
boosted
attack.
shock rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character, Kafka, is returning. And at the same time,
Yeah, I don't think I can-
limited 5-star light cone.
I don't- yeah, I don't
Patience
know.
is all you need.
I don't know if I can make her
Become
work.
available once
She does
again.
have a cool kick though.
In version 3.5 second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star
Even if I did want her, though, I don't think I can. Everything I have to, everything I can even scrounge up has to go to Iceland's, and then I guess I'm saving. I guess I'm saving for March now. So
Game time, the limited 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain, will become available once again.
Mhm.
All right, let's take
wait,
a
we're getting
quick break.
another. Oh, I'm assuming we're getting another Don Hong. He looked different in the trailer. Oh, what's this? Wait, he looked different in that trailer, so I'm assuming.
Light calendar
Maybe we can have 3 Don Hongs now.
Surgery
on a
returns
team.
triumphant from
It's kinda fun.
vanquishing the Black Tide. Victory belongs
When's the
to
4th one
every
coming?
citizen. And even more reassuring than the mighty Dromus is the figure of the Emperor.
Mom, why is the Imperator sitting on a book?
She's short. She insecure about her height. That's kinda cute.
Light calendar 3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name. A library or city-state? The answer will soon be revealed.
Salad.
The greatest salad ever. Let's add some fish too.
As you command.
That's what she sounds like? In English? I haven't heard her in. Wait. I did. Oh, wait, I have heard her in Japanese. She was in.
People often say that the Flapjack's Army's undefeated record
3.4 at the end, right?
Rider strategy.
Or at the end, really, but
One afternoon on light calendar 3960, we were fortunate enough to witness.
Checkmate.
Why can your chess pieces fly?
why do they have
Behold, my
wings?
new Promise Legion. How do you like them, my dear?
Oh, why does she have wings? Wait, she only had half a. She only had one wing.
Welcome back. Now that we're
Or was it just the angle? She only had one wing in her splash art, but she had two there.
In version 3.5, the Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant will make its debut.
Yeah, I saw this
During
event
this
in
Trailblazers
game.
will team up with
Haven't done it yet, though.
Chrysos to run a
Oh, there's a
restaurant
light cone. Is it good?
Elysiai.
Running a restaurant with the Chrysos heirs? That sounds familiar. Where have I seen that before?
Weren't we supposed to save the world? What's all this about opening a restaurant?
Actually, it's the story that Cyrene told us.
Oh.
Even though it's just a story, it holds infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories.
The Cap Breaker's key.
Let all
Don't we have that in our
all
room?
about it. First, this restaurant's customers are quite special. Our purpose in opening this place is to serve delicious food to the little fairies from the Members Maze and bring a new lease of life to this abandoned restaurant. In the restaurant, the Trailblazer needs to take on the role of restaurant manager, run the establishment, and win the approval of fairy customers. Also participate in the regular Members Maze food review, earn stars step by step, and ultimately become a 4-star Memshalem restaurant.
Memshalem.
All right. Then what's the style of this restaurant? And what dishes do they serve?
Salutations, dear guests! We specialize in authentic ID's Lysiai haute cuisine. Please take a look at our menu, carefully curated by our native-born chef from ID's Lysiai, which only uses local organic ingredients. Today's special is our fresh lettuce salad, made with all natural organic greens and paired with our signature dressing for a crisp, refreshing taste and a smooth, lingering finish.
Awesome.
Our chef who prepared and mixed the salad right at your table, offering you the full ceremonial experience.
Salad? Oh, looks good. What else have you got?
We also have the colorful salad and the city salad.
Wait a minute.
It's all
Why
salad?
is everything salad?
Well, one reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads. And the other reason is the restaurant is still in its early stages. So we're a bit limited on ingredients and supplies. However,
So can Finan not
as
cook?
your management level increases, the Trailblazer can unlock more menu
salads are like the
items,
easiest thing to
expand the
make.
shop size, and recruit more members.
So like, is it?
And to meet the customer's demands, the Trailblazer will need to work with everyone.
Oh, farming sim
grow
as well.
various ingredients
It's a cute
besides
event.
running the restaurant.
He's fun.
Now, our two agricultural experts in Axon Hyacinth and the helpful field fairies will join forces to guide the Trailblazer through the planning process.
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and Hyacinth around.
Leave it to the professionals. One dare say it finally bears the semblance of a contender for 4 Memshalem stars.
Of course, having ingredients alone isn't enough. As a restaurant manager, the Trailblazer needs to consider many other aspects. For example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits. Leveling up dishes can enhance quality and increase the average spend per customer. Proper staffing in both the kitchen and dining area is essential to reduce customer wait times and increase table turnover rates. Purchasing specific facilities can also boost the restaurant's reputation and attract more customers. Plus, different fairy customers have different personalities and unique dining preferences. Some fairy customers prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more. And some fairy customers try to sneak away without paying.
Oh,
Bro?
trying to dine and dash. Someone's about to face the judgment of the law.
While running the business, you'll often face unexpected situations that need the Trailblazer's decision-making skills. Running a restaurant isn't exactly a walk in the park. As for what roles the other Chrysosea friends will play in the restaurant, you'll have to discover that for yourself in the game, Trailblazer. After a hearty meal, it's time to get some drinks. In the event Old Brews and New Friends,
I like this event.
the Trailblazer will once again show off their skills as a special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Master Drinksmith of
fun.
Penacony? This little one sure is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope, nope.
Oh,
This time,
Herda.
some of your friends will be dropping by the lounge. Each friend carries their own little worries, and the Trailblazer can whip up a magical drink to lift their mood. Delicious.
I might actually read the story this time for this event.
Oh? Which friends will be making an appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who came to
Ratio.
Penacony to enlighten the masses, or Director Topaz, who's exhausted
Topaz.
with Penacony's equity transfer. Or
Kafka.
that lovely lady from the Stellar Hunters might pay us a visit.
Huh?
Oh,
Definitely
I
gotta read the
see.
story this time then.
What if the Trailblazer messes up and can't mix the right drink?
No big deal. And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friends.
Hmm?
Judging by the Trailblazer's nature, they'll probably have an
Sushano.
accidental slip-up.
Oh, oh.
After serving all the guests, the Trailblazer
Sparkle.
can invite them back for one more special surprise drink. May this special mixed recipe create unique and unforgettable memories tonight for the Trailblazer and their unexpected guests. That's not all for 3.5, is it, Madam Herda?
That's not all.
Which one is
In
this?
version 3.5, I will launch the AI Herda experiment. I digitized portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the Space Station Task Force event, Trailblazers need to train the AI Herda by completing different assignments to obtain assignment rewards.
Training
okay.
an AI Herda?
I'm fine with this.
Hello,
For Jade.
chatter.
Easy Jade.
Oh, don't even bother. Chat Herda has rejected your query, citing insufficient complexity.
Hey, wait a sec. I haven't even asked anything yet.
Chat Herda's already trained on your behavioral patterns. It's just making predictions.
All right. As we wrap up this feast, I've got some after-dinner treats for everyone.
Hmm?
First up,
Oh, of course, of
our
course.
friend, the gift of Odyssey.
Nice.
Ooh.
The Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events
Oh,
will
nice.
also return.
Double garbage, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Shape of Siren
Oh.
Stagnant Shadow will
Is that for-
also be available.
For Isolance, I
And you
guess?
can obtain the Ascension material Sea Siren's Torn Fin for ice characters upon completing the challenge.
Ice, wait, ice
In
characters.
version
So it's not for ice.
3.5,
Who is
the
that
feature
for?
mentioned in the previous official notice that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters will be launched. Trailblazers will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed
Super
volume.
idol.
In other words, you can switch Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice lines to Japanese while keeping all other characters unchanged.
That's fun.
Finally,
Except I already play on Japanese anyways.
honkaistarrail will also be joining this year's Gamescom. From August 20th to August 24th this year, honkaistarrail will greet everyone with a brand new boot style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies.
If only I could,
Stay
man.
tuned to our
If only I
official
could.
social media channels.
I would love to.
for more details.
I would love to.
All right, and with that, it's time for us to bid farewell to this feast. Thanks to all our special guests for being with us. See you all next time.
That's it?
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
Bye bye. That was fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing through this story. It seems pretty interesting. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to the live stream. Please leave a like if you did and subscribe for more.